Welcome to Factorio Megabase-In-A-Book. My name is Nilaus, and we are back with another episode of this wonderful series. I am so happy that this series it's exactly what I had hoped I could achieve with a series like this, because I really want a perpetual base where you can always come back and just fidget a bit here and improve a thing here. And well, I can always do that, but it's just so much more fun and when there's such an amazing support for me to do this. So thank you very much, all of you who are watching, some religiously even, on the progress of this base, and just following along and hopefully getting some inspiration. I love going to Reddit and just seeing someone, here's my base, and it just has these nice grid shape to it. I just love that. It's such a compliment. So by all means, steal whatever you want, inspired, do whatever, improve, do whatever you want. This is why I put everything in a book, and so that you can use it yourself. So I hope that is continually appreciated. And of course, thank you to the patrons who are supporting it and making sure that I can continue to do more and more episodes of this. Well, so what are we going to do today? Well, we are going to do a few things. We are going to hopefully start some military science, unless I get distracted, because we are actually sort of upping our military presence by doing all of this here. So I think that makes a good sense as well. I just see this one coming up. That was not up before, that the sulfuric acid being out. These are just annoying that they keep being attacked, and that's going to be a continual thing. So we're going to be scaling out this part here as well. And I think that means we need to get our buildertrons out here. We can just start with this one as well. Let's see, where are we with... oh, that's not it. That was definitely the wrong way. There. 1, 2... one, and then I do 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go up again. There, 1, 2, 3, and then another one. Might as well put them in, or maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea, because it's now more stuff to iterate through. Hopefully I'll just kind of remember. Okay, I can't stop myself. Once I do this, I'm like, oh, just one more. No more. Oh, look at that. That's actually almost pierced. We are having our red spidertrons. They're going to go down here. They will just take care of, you know what? They'll go here, then they'll go there, and then they'll go back there to repair. What I want to do is up here, I want to be able to continue to expand our solar panels. That means I need to go up and push this out, so that I can have this 1, 2, 3, and then one more, and then one more. There was a good question about sort of defenses in the corners. That's a good point. I will consider that as well. This means this needs to be expanded, and I think I want to make sure that I have more of these spidertrons here. So let's have a look at what are you requesting. You need 2 reactors, 1 leg, and 4. Okay, so let me just request all of that, because if I request it, then it'll be easier to build it. So I'm going to request 2 of these. I'm going to request 4 of these. Yeah. I am going to request, now I can't remember anything. 1 set of legs. Yep. 1 set of legs. And what else did it have? It had 2 good batteries. 2 good batteries. Get that in here as well. That one. And then I will also request another spidertron. 1 spidertron coming up here. So if I have all these things, then it'll be so much easier to build it. Let me just see. Is there anything that I want you in here as well to have? Let's see, the trunk. No, I think this is fine. It shouldn't be building anything else. It has repair packs as well, so it can repair. And it has grid enable logistics while moving. That's important. So do I have it? I have that one here. So I just take from this, copy in here, and that also takes care of all the things that I didn't have. And then I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to control click it into the leader and reselect the leader. See that everyone follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do this a few times. So let me get up to having 10 of these. I think that's a good number to have. All right, so we now have 10 buildertrons or philotrons. They are here. They're all queued up. They're all fully stacked, and they will now go up to this location, where I will then be adding up here. This should be down, right? Yeah, that one. and just get. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, and this will be the artillery, and that will then be. Yes, let's build this part out here, and then oops, this and this. Good, and that's another science. We will then also go to here. Let's get this one up and running, so we can get another one out. We can see these have been firing up. That's good, and this should be now enabled. At some point, I'm going to have something more intelligent than this. I think, maybe not actually. Yeah, because once it's in a steady state like this, like all of these are in steady state, they fire so rarely. It's only setting up that's going to be a problem, and of course when you get artillery range upgrade. So these attacks are just one shot, then it'll go out. So let's build one more of these and watch the train coming in. It's just one of those things that I really enjoy watching, and I got some really good feedback on it. So we're not going to be spending like all of our time just doing the same thing again and again, but we are going to spend just a bit of time on just seeing that go out. And you're going here. Let's see if the other one is coming out as well. Yes, the other one has left as well. It's coming here. So we are now starting to shoot from this location, and hopefully we can manage it. We could manage it the other part, so I don't think we have too much of an issue here. And my if we have issues, well, we still have my spidertrons, whatever. They are still around here, so they will be able to go up and do reinforcements if necessary. But otherwise, we'll just keep them sort of safe down here. And all of that is not working. Yeah, it's because the front one is now running out of materials. Let's see if we can build this. And I don't think we can build more than this. So instead of this from here, maybe we'll go to this location and no more, and then go back. This one is shooting. This is great. And now there are also more coming in sort of in the straight direction. This one is shooting as well. Okay. It's pretty aggressive. Okay, there's another big attack coming in, but that's irrespective of our other attacks. So here, I think you will now go back and get replenished. Oh, let's make sure that it goes here and then go straight in. Good. That's working. This one, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I'm gonna leave you over here for a bit. That's a big attack force, but it should be okay. I think everything here looks good. Now all of that just means all of this part is now going to be safe. And we have that's coming up. Good. Now for me, the next thing is getting out there and starting to design our military science. So where do we want to make military science? Well, I could build it here. Let's see, the military science, let's have a look at it. It will be getting, the first one will get iron, copper, and steel inbound. Then the grenades will get iron and coal inbound. So that's 4 items with coal now. And then the walls will just require some stone bricks. So there's nothing sort of additionally built here. It's just getting it in there. And that means, like, what I mean is, like, it's not like I need red circuits or green circuits in a dedicated build for it. I just need to put it in. So I think I'm going to put it in here and make it at 2,700 science per minute. And that seems like a good place to build it. That's going to be the essence of it. Let's see. This will be... How much is this? Why did I build this so big? Yeah, 2,700. Why did I build this to 5,400 already? Huh, that's weird. Well, I did. And these attacks, they are just, we just need to get rid of those. That is, it will definitely help. Look at how much we're shooting at here. That's glorious. And it'll probably run out. Yeah, it's run out. And then waiting for the next input. This is just, I love this. This is, yeah, this is stable, this is automated. Oh, and this is exactly what I want. Even despite me having 10 of those, it's still not able to do a full sweep through. This is the problem usually here. That one goes up. And how far did I build this? That beep beep sound is just killing us right now. At least my sanity is getting very much killed. What's up here? Okay, that is actually close by this location. Is it? That's a really annoying place that you decide to come in. So I did get some feedback, and I knew this feedback would come. Like, why not just build all the way up here so that you have like a one fell swoop and one giant area? Well, the thing is, the way it works would then be that it would pick up things from here and then fly all the way up here to do a repair and all the way back again. And it gets even worse if you start doing intersections here, because then it would start flying from this location all the way over here, but it wouldn't be able to charge at these ports. So it would be like basically flying in here, getting lost, flying back here, flying in here, getting lost, fly back here, going in here, getting lost, and then so on and so forth. It's actually very much intended that I do it exactly like I'm doing it, and I think that's the right way generally to do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. Great, let's build some stuff. Right, what stuff are we going to do? Let's take this out. We are going to need 5 inputs. Iron, copper, steel, coal, and stone bricks. 5 inputs. So we do have found one with 5 inputs, and I do know that we have one with 5 inputs that we're going to use. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inputs and 1 output. It's beautiful, it's brilliant, it's exactly what we want. I'm gonna just take this, and then I will hope that it's not gonna do anything bad. Oh, you know what's wrong? I don't have my buildertrons for this. And that's what it is, because they are out into this location, and they are gonna be building out here. Are they? Are they though? Nah, you need to come down here. No, I think I can do that. I think I want this. I think this is more important. And I can build. I will absolutely take my train in. And then I will block the door behind me, because I don't want anyone else coming in, because these are not correct, these locations. So let's build them. But they are really close to correct. They are close to correct. So let's get all of that done. And then figure out what it's going to be like. And that's also... Let's actually do the design. So what we need is, we need an endgame times. This one is one of my best master classes, actually. This one here. And that will be 14. That'll be half of what we need. So if I do this, then we start actually building it, and I don't want to do that. So let me just exhaust what I have in my inventory to get this one built. Where is that being attacked? Oh, wow. Well, that's actually okay. We want this to be attacked once in a while, because otherwise it would be wasted to take all of this in. So they should be building these again. They will, they will. And do we have you en route? Yeah, slowly, but you're en route. Good. And this is also being done. I know I have everything on my train, my builder train, to build all of this. It's just, you know, waiting for robots, as always. And this is, usually I would use my buildertrons for this, but they are kind of busy doing expansion, so we will not use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable my personal Roboport, so that I can let the battery recharge while I go in here, and take that. I'm probably gonna get it like really far down here. This and this. Let's have a look at it. This will be enough. But there's one thing that might... coal plus... Oh, right, because I need a full lane of this. So I think I need... This needs to be combined. I'm just trying to figure out. So it looks like I need 4 lanes of coal, 4 lanes of iron, 2 lanes of steel, 2 lanes of... here, and 4 lanes of... Okay, so let me get the stuff that is top first. This one will then be changed to the iron inbound. I think that's the one that we want up top. Yep. Then this one is definitely not happening. Actually, that could have happened. Could be okay. Here. This is also not happening. So, iron first. Coal next. And coal. We should have one with coal inbound, don't we? Do we not have one with coal inbound? We must have. There. Of course. Search for C. Coal inbound is also going to be 4 lanes here. Then the next one will be the stone bricks, which will also be stone bricks, look for S as in stone bricks. There we go. That one, which will also be that. And then the next two will be steel and what? 1, 2, 3. This one. Okay, that's a lot of attacks here. This will be copper. And the next one will be steel. And that will be further down there. So if we look at it, we have all the items inbound, and this will now have a different location. This one will be renamed into a uniquely new station. There. And this part here, I can't use that for anything. What I do want to do is enable my robot ports again, and then see what we're missing. We're probably missing a few of these. We're definitely missing a few of this. We are absolutely missing some here. So let's try that. We are almost certainly missing a few things here. Let's get that done. But I don't want to place all of it over here just yet. Where is our builders? There. They're here. Get that up running. And also our filtertrons. Get that sorted. Like that. Just get that done. And down here, what I need for this is basically any of the other science locations. And not that one. Oh, that's what? All right. This one. This one looks good. I'll take it. It looks absolutely phenomenal. It's exactly what I want, except for all the things that are different. That's again going to be renamed military. And this one will then communicate military outbound, and that will go to here. Which will then go to perhaps. It seems like there's a slightly different way of doing it. There. So you go here, here, here. That is the communicating how much we actually have. Oh, I didn't want to build that. Damn it. Stupid robots. So be it. I'm just picking it up. Alright. This is still not being built, but I do have enough of it, right? I do have enough. I have 40 tracks. That should be enough. So now we just need you to fly out, my friends. Fly, my little minions. I'll just go grab some more just in case you really want it. There, and then that should not be built anymore. What are we doing here? That looks like it's working. Oh, that's a big place to do. Okay, I think we might want to get our spidertrons down here. I don't like the fact that we are not really... Oh, they are coming in for repairs. They will also be blown up a bit. That's just the way it is. Do we not have... We do have it. So... And it's also built. Good. Wow, look at these attacks coming. They are massive. Oh. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. We want it to be super aggressive right now. But maybe that's a bit much. Please don't attack the hole in the wall. All right? Don't attack the hole in the wall. All right, I'm doing stuff. I will disable my robots. Actually, I will just enable them so they build this part. Okay, 66 is a bit more than I like. 69 though. There we go. You are helping on that part. And then you're just going to be running interference out here. Just getting some shots in. So the issue here is... Oh, wow. That's a good one. Yep. But that's how it is. And my buildertrons here, they are just continuing. Just more. I am just expanding way too fast. But if we look behind us, if we look at this, totally worth it. Totally worth it. And they're gonna go up. I'm gonna let my buildertrons do the majority of the work. Let's see, is it down here? No, it's the other way. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. It's working surprisingly well. Surprisingly well, this part. Here comes a big attack. And we go back to this one. I have disabled my robots. That's good. And we go over here to take a look at the stuff that's being... I'm gonna enable the robots now, because there's still some things up here, and then I'm gonna disable it again. Good. So let's see if there's any miscommunication here, what we'd want to do. So you can say that's going kind of the wrong way, so definitely don't want to do that. This is coming out. Whoa! Some idiot decided that blue inserters was a thing. It is not. Yeah. I don't really like this part. That one? Oh, hold on. No, that's really not what I want. I gotta pay just a bit of attention to it. That one. And then up here. Do the same thing for this part. Build that. Copy, paste. That's good here. And then I'll do... definitely not this side. There we go. Alright, and then we need to figure out what we can do up here. I will take this part without, and then see if we can squeeze it in. I think it should be possible. It is possible when you go out. Yeah. And then 1, 2, yes. I really don't want this one here. Maybe that's actually okay. There, and... Interesting that it only has 3. And this will then be up there. And that will tell us how much we're missing. And I will say this is iron. So we have to fix these as well so they don't send the wrong signals. Next one was coal. And next one is stone bricks. That's actually already probably sending in wrong signals. And this one is copper. Good. And last one is steel. And that will send inbound here. Alright, do we have one line? Yes, we have. Luckily, we have actually built one line. So let me just figure out how much this one's consuming and then multiply by 4 so that I get like the whole idea about how much. And I want it per second so I can sort of balance against the inbounds here. That's a lot. That's a lot. This looks like it's more than 4 belts, but it actually isn't. It's just because it's kind of overscaling some of this part here. You can see there's a positive here. So... but I'm just like ballpark figures. This is 2 belts and this is 1 belt. Okay, so we need 2 belts of copper, but 1 belt. This one is need 1 belt of steel. That's at least something. So how do I do the 2 one? I can't remember. It's like I haven't played this game for a long time. Huh. Where's my my balancer, my 2-to-2 balancer? Lane balance and stuff. Where would I have that actually? I would have that under my reds. Yeah? That one. Yes, please. That's the one I couldn't remember. There we go. And out. And that one goes here. So what we need is this part. 1, 2, 3, and such. This is going to be intense. I think I might need to move the whole thing. So this are the next 4 coal, and then I'll get the next 4. What was the next 4? Stone bricks, yes. It's pretty obvious that this thing has to be moved. Actually, no. Not that. Not it. But let's copy this part. And enable, so we pick up things here. I was about to say, hey, hasn't it stopped being attacked out here? I think it actually has. Whew. And my buildertrons are going down here, building the last of the troubles there, and good. Let's do these first. That goes up. I really, really want to have 2 lanes between them, so let me see if I can get that done. That's irrelevant. That one. And then I have 2 lanes. That'll be 1, 2. And then a single lane here for the steel. That is like reaching way inside. It's the next city block. Doesn't matter that much. I can just shunt it over. And what about... Yeah, okay. So now I can take the stuff that I was just having and first of all take this out. And then we can just start figuring out where I'd like to get it. So I think if we... It's about as far south as we can. Yeah, that's... There. Good. And then we'll see if I can get it done. First things first. This one. Wow. That is close. And I will then take here. Inbound. And the other one. Inbound. Inbound. Okay, so that's the first one. Next is, what was this one? This was stone bricks. Okay, stone bricks coming in here. Luckily we can build it. I kind of want to get it all the way down there. So it's beyond this line. It just seems correct. Also when I get the other ones to jump in. Yeah. I think it like this. Next one goes here. Next. Next. Yeah. We do it this way anyway. There we go. Next one. Can I do something along the lines of this? That's the coal. Yeah, I can. Okay, and what about you? You will be all the way over to... Okay, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. Is that a problem? Not really. I can send you out here just to do that. Are you firing? Nope, not really. Are you firing? No, not really. Are you firing? Not really. But that's kind of what we expected. That yeah, that it wouldn't quite work just like that. This one though looks really, really nice that I can do it this way. So I will be doing that one, and then get iron in here. I'll do here and that one. I like it. And maybe I'm missing something and you're sitting there yelling. This is always like, I've become super conscious of that part where I'm missing something obvious. And then you've been spending the entire episode just yelling at the screen. But, you know, I'll usually find it. Maybe many episodes later, like the copper input for Oh, what was it? There was a copper. Oh, do I get like that? I don't know. The copper condition for the low density structure. That was one that I remember that you've been yelling at me for that, and I thought I was like, yeah, it's fine. But you know, if it's not a problem, then it doesn't matter. If it is a problem, we'll find it. There. That doesn't mean that I don't want your good advice in here. I think we actually got it. I think we got it. I'm going to enable this, and I should have this one pretty much inbound soon enough. That one. And we will be taking a look at our perimeter defense. Something has been attacking here. This one is the worst because look at all of that. Whew. And this is the one that was commented on that it might not be ideal. I don't think I have a... No, I don't have any like turn here. So there. And then I want that one to be here as well. And I think if I have both of those, then it's actually going to be fine, better, whatever. This looks... Well, clearly we're not getting enough trains down here. I don't know if it's actually... Oh, let's get that here. I don't know if it's the trains that are slow or it's... Is it the loading part? Yeah, cargo full. Okay, so we've run out of artillery. That is... It's a thing. It's not really a big deal, to be honest. Like, I knew it was going to happen at some point. Let's try and see why is it slow? What are we missing here? It's the... Is it the radars that are slow? Like, why is this one waiting? Oh, it's waiting for here. Ah, yeah, the chemical plants are just not fast enough. Yeah, okay. And also this one is just chugging along, just getting absolutely insane amounts of that. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, spidertrons, good to see you. Buildertrons, that's really nice. You just came back and took care of everything. So nice of you. Because I don't really have anything anymore in my inventory. Brilliant. Sweet. And then you can go down here again. Sorry for bossing you around like that. Hey, sorry, not sorry. I think we're ready to enable this, and I don't know if it's going to work, but let's try and see. Let's go through this one more time. I have a tendency to just think I've set everything up correctly first try. So this looks... Oh, hold on. One thing though is this is not correct because that models... That's correct. This one. Here. Everything, well, except for the coal, by the way. This is the coal. Coal will be half of that. 36. And there will be 16 on a train. And that will be problematic as well. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So I will go back here. I'll leave you as you are and then build that. And then we're going to take a look at what happens in this one. It's going to be exciting to see if it works. Let's see. Iron comes in. I'm just so worried about it. And it goes in here, yeah? Coal's number 2. Yep, and it's coal here. And coal goes up there and goes into the one that's marked coal. Next one here, stone bricks. Oh, whoa, we already have one. Copper is incoming. Alright, does copper seem to do what it's supposed to do? Yeah, it seems to. And here comes the steel. Good. And we also have iron coming in. Oh, man, I love this build. I love these builds. They are so modular. And then have the stone bricks. And this is how you build a logistics supply chain here. Just we set up everything, we design it, we implement it, and then because we have such a robust train system, it just comes in. Except for that one. Let's see. Okay, we do have like 6 trains of those, so we should be getting it we should be getting some coal. We'll see what's going to run out. Something will absolutely run out at some point as a result of this. Where's that? It's all the way over that side, and it's kind of getting a bit fragile. We're down to sort of one line. Well, coal is not coming in. It is marked, so it is inbound. But it's okay. Something has to be the last one. Are you still working? And here comes the coal. Let's see if things get started on working, and we'll go out here. And of course, if you think I'm skipping all of this cool design about this, then it's because I've already done that. And I've done it on a masterclass, and those masterclasses are still available on my channel, and I would encourage you to check it out, because that's where I go through the design and meticulous stuff. Like, why does this need to have B1, and why does it have to be like this? It's a lot of sort of small changes and tweaks in order to make sure that we, for example, this one is then, because I'm using this underground belt, then it will be picking from the outside, because only the outside can come here. And that will mean that this is but inside, and then this one is forcing on the outside. That gives a much better draw from this belt. And here we have, so you can also see there's 2 belts coming inbound here, 2 mixed belts, because I need them coming in on mixed belts here. Looking good. And then I merge whatever iron I have left between the first one, that's this one, and then merges in, and then goes into that part here. And again, I'm using this trick to say the first one will always pick mainly from the closer side, and this one will pick mainly, or will pick exclusively from the outside. And it goes here, and then we have military science. That's good. And there will be a pretty much it should be a full belt once that is done. And we'll just take a look. This will be, there we go, 2,700 per minute. That's good. We don't have military science, but you know, that's not enough, is it? It isn't. And the reason why it's not enough is because we can't use it in our existing science facility. And the reason why we can't use it in our existing science facility is because our existing science facility is just taking 6 trains in, and I can't really just add another 7th. Plus, if I add another 7th, I'm also going to have to find a different way to do this. So that will probably be the next design challenge, how to do a new science facility that can incorporate all of the military science as well. And I think my initial thought is it should be changed to robot-based. We will have down here, and I think this is the one place where I'm going to have to do something different, because if I look at this, these will be shooting, and anything that comes in and hits this part will just not get any repairs. So I might have to just branch these just a bit further in, so I can go a bit closer. Maybe like this. Let's see, this is not aligning with that. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that. Did I just... yeah, I did. And then you can go back. There and there. And what about this part? Oh, we forgot you, we forgot you. This is always the same. Always forget. That's going to take forever to get this one out. And also another thing is that it's not just here, it's also making sure that this part is done. And then I lost all sense of where. Yeah, I don't know. And this is working. I should build a train here so that we at least have one. And this one should be our military science train. There. Now, what we also will see is that we are almost certainly going to be running out of various materials here. Because this is now using a vast amount of stone bricks. You can see we're already running out of stone bricks, because the stone bricks was just a single part for stone bricks. I can't remember where I have it, but I only have it for I think for military science, for the purple science. Can't remember, but I think I have some stone signs somewhere. Well, we can easily build more, but I need to find it. Where are you? You can actually, we can find it in an easier way. That one, that one, that one. Here. All right. Yeah, so this is actually, this is weird because this is like the old school method. I don't think I should do this. Huh. There are 3 stops with that one going in. There's 1 stop. Yeah, this one actually needs to be reinvigorated because I don't want this. I don't want the stone to go in here. I want some dedicated stone locations such as these out here to be working exactly like this one. So that's also another thing we want to design in an upcoming episode. And military. Our expansion is actually looking super nice. And what you can also see is that's probably not going to be a lot of additional artillery going out here because they'll only be taken care of when they expand, and then there'll be like 2 shots and that's it. What about you? They're almost out, I guess. There's only like 1 of them that has something left. Yeah. But we've also been building, what is that? 6 city blocks and 6 city blocks. It's 60,000. So if I had 10 and they all have... If I had 10 and they all had 6,000 each, then it would actually be 60,000. So that's actually a good way to know that with these Filatrons, I can fill up entirely 6 city blocks before I have to go back. That's really nice. Did we build this part? Yeah, we did. So we are now in a position where we are not actually protecting the corner. Well, that's gonna be something for me another day. But I'm pretty happy with where we are. We have designed successfully some military signs. It is a full belt and it's super crisp. We are now sending nothing yet because we just filled up a train with... If I do that, then it'll fill up the train. How much we have here? There's 4,000 plus 10, 9,000. Okay, so it's about 13,000 here. And as you can see here, this belt is full. That's because we are producing a solid 2,700 military signs per minute. That is super cool how fast we can do that design thanks to the modularity of our... Like, if we really just... On a sort of the last note of this, how can we design something like this so quickly? What do we rely on? That we have a good template for our stations. That was really essential. That I've already done the design here, modular, so we can build it in and scale it up. So it's only the routing from this standard item to that standard. So it's only the interfaces we need to do because between the standards. And we have a robust train network that is sort of able to absorb or able to just fill in whatever else comes in. So those things are just essential in order for me to continue to scale it so relatively easy. And that's going to be it for me on this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you want to check in for the next episode. We will be continuing to sort of reinforce our military science with whatever we need in order to get it. And then we'll also be continuing, of course, on our military expansion so we can keep the biters at bay and hopefully get rid of all the beep beep sounds. So that's what we have upcoming. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be seeing you next time. Take care, and as always, stay effective.